A while back, I posted a video on the medicinal benefits of using ackee leaf, and though I'm not surprised, a lot of people had quite some negative things to say about using ackee leaf, and then you had those who shared their experience using ackee leaf. So let's deep dive a little into Jamaica's botanical biodiversity. The truth is, if Jamaicans truly understood the medicine they hold, we would speak about our land very differently. Jamaica is one of the most botanically rich islands in the world, with hundreds of medicinal plants growing wild in backyards, along the roadsides, gullies, and even in the mountains. Many of these plants were used for generations to support digestion, blood purifications, respiratory wellness, reproductive wellness, the nervous system, fevers, wounds, and so much more. But over time, we were taught not to use them. Colonial rule actively discouraged traditional African and indigenous healing practices. Bush medicine was labeled as backwards, dangerous, unscientific, and even obeah, while Western pharmaceuticals were positioned as the only legitimate form of healthcare. In schools, churches, and medical systems, ancestral knowledge was slowly replaced with fear, misinformation, and silence. Now, let's touch on a few scientists. Sir Hans Sloane, an Anglo-Irish physician, naturalist, and collector, spent 15 months in Jamaica collecting over 800 plant specimens and eventually drawing over 1,500 plant specimens that form the basis of the Natural History Museum in London. Next, we have David Fairchild, an American botanist and explorer who visited Jamaica in 1933 to study and collect tropical plants and fruits for the Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden. Next, we have William Thomas March, a Jamaican-born collector, naturalist, and early pioneer who studied local flora. He also corresponded with major scientists like Sir William Jackson Hooker, an English botanist and botanical illustrator. Then we have Dr. Arthur Broughton, who traveled to Jamaica in the 1700s, assembling a significant collection of nearly 1,000 specimens that is now held by the Bristol Museum and Art Gallery. And that's just a few of the long list of scientists who have traveled to Jamaica to study our rich botanical biodiversity. Crazy thing about Jamaica's botanical biodiversity is the fact that many Jamaicans weren't taught that our herbs have been clinically studied. Now we have research confirming antimicrobial properties, anti-parasitic properties, how our herbs are packed with antioxidants, how they're great for inflammation, and how they're perfect for hormone modulation. What wasn't taught was these plants sustained communities long before pharmacies existed. And in many cases, modern medicine later isolated and patented the very compounds found in them. But here's the thing, what wasn't taught was discernment, how to use the herbs properly, when to use them, how long to use them, and when to stop using them. Instead of education, we were given avoidance. The true issue is bush medicine was never ineffective. The issue was control. Reclaiming lost Jamaican herbal medicine isn't about rejecting modern care. It's about restoring balance, honoring the knowledge in the people that came before us, and learning how to work with the land responsibly, safely, and with deep respect. And to my Jamaican peeps, before you come on here and be like, oh, Elisha tell no go so, where she get that from? What is? No sir, should I try to do this? Should I try to do that? Let me tell you something. Research is free. Clinical data, well, most clinical data is free. I urge you guys to educate yourself instead of being ignorant, and I'll see you guys in the next one.